Alright, hello, and welcome to a game called A Taste of the Past. This is by Emily Pitcher. And one thing before we get started, if you hear a noise in the background, that is my fan. It's getting a little warm in this room. So, I'm sorry. We'll just have to make do. Anywho, our game is Cooking Mama meets Side Scroller meets a wholesome story about hope. A Taste of the Past. It's about reconnecting with your mother's culture through food while navigating a train that goes deeper and deeper in time. Okay. Very cool. See, if you get stuck on the second train, you need to go... Oh, let's not read that. We'll figure it out. Okay, full screen. Alrighty. What are we doing here? Oh, I see. Settings, exit, credits, play. I was waiting for something to pop up. No, it was right here. We'll turn the music volume down. Alright. And play. E. Sauce. I can't read all this. Even the ingredients list is indistinguishable. Oh, okay. Yeah, I couldn't read either. Pages are weathered and torn, proof of generations of recipes passed down. I remember being a kid and having the recipes propped up on our counter as Mom made my favorite dumplings, hot pot for special occasions. Long noodles for my birthday, my first birthday without her. I begged for the recipe growing up, but she always reassured me that it was Mom's secret. How am I supposed to be whole without you? Okay. Oh, taking a nap. What are we doing? Oh, okay, we're done. I'll just take a nap. Gotta get... Nope. Okay. I thought we'd go that way. I guess not. We can sit back down, I guess, but what's the point of that? Ah, arrow. Go this way. There we are. Hello. She's just napping. Grandma? Honey, last time I saw you, you were just a couple of feet tall. You've become a beautiful woman since. What's going on? I thought you were dead. I'm here to guide you through your mom's passing. You know about that? I found her here, and that's how I knew May. I know everything hurts right now. I'm sorry. I remember when your great-grandma died. All these memories I had once forgotten now came rushing back. I was afraid I'd forget her. Wait, Mom's here? Where can I find her? There's so much I need to tell her. You'll see her when you're ready. Ask about the train, ask about Mom. Which one? So Mom's been on this train? How is she? Your mom misses you. All she talks about is if you're okay. I don't know if I can be here without her. Only through loss can you really learn how strong you are. Do you remember the first time you swam? When I was 6. I used to take you to the swimming pool every Friday after elementary school. You complained every time that your mom wasn't there. But she was cooking dinner for us. When you made it to the deep end for the first time, your mom made you Mao Pao tofu, your favorite at the time. Is that right? Mao Pao? I don't like tofu. It just looks terrible. Yes, I know I've never eaten it, but still, I'm not going to. Just like sushi or stuff like that. Nope, not doing it. I'm sorry. Not gonna happen. Anywho, she gave up spending time with us to make sure you were cared for. She has been there all of your life, even if you didn't realize it. Wish I could I wish I could have her food again. Jeez. If you want to take one thing from her, it's to love even when no one's watching. I don't have any of her recipes. I'll never be able to cook like her when I have a daughter. Take this list and go to the fridge. I promise your mom I'll give this to you. Okay. I'm happy you're visiting. Your grandmother hasn't been doing well since your mother joined us. It wasn't her time yet. How have you been? They say you'll have all the time to sleep when you're dead. But your grandma still wakes me up in the morning to share the latest family gossip. Sounds like her. I can't stop thinking about Mom. Truth is, you will never stop grieving her, but you will learn to celebrate her as well. Grief is a form of celebration. You mourn only because the laughs you shared. Ah, man, this is hitting. This is hitting hard, man. The hardships you've endured and the memories you made. You cannot have one without the other. I still can't bring myself to delete her voicemails. I try to make her food, but the online recipes I found are never as good as hers. Soon you'll learn how to carry her with you properly. But I haven't seen you since you finished middle school. Have you been? Let's just say Dad only knows how to make microwave meals. Oh dear, I'll have to keep that one to myself. Your mom would come back to life just to divorce your dad if she heard that. He asked me about school, but it feels like we're trying to fill in the space Mom once took up. He's scared he'll never be what your mom was. We're all afraid we won't be enough, that our loved ones won't accept us, that we won't be appreciated. That doesn't change when you become an adult. How is school? Oh, everyone in class already walks on eggshells around me. It doesn't help that I got sent home from class for crying. Everyone came up to me and asked if I was okay, and I was like, no, I'm never going to see my mom again. And then they all gathered around me and started crying, but I didn't want them to cry. Yeah, you just want to be left alone. I just wanted them to know I was crying for a reason. Well, okay, in your case, you just want everybody to... Whatever, she probably wants to be left alone as well. So then I started comforting them, even though I'm the one with the dead mom. I had to tell them everything was okay when it's obviously not. Yep, gotta put on a brave face. Most of your classmates haven't gone through a parental death. It'll take them some time to know how to respond. One thing you'll realize is that your relationship with your mom will change even though she's gone. She'll impact your future more than you think, but she won't be there for any of it. She'll always be with you even if you can't see her. Take care of yourself, May. We're all thinking of you. Oh, man. Okay, the fridge. The noodles. Noodles. Shrooms. I do love some mushrooms. Scallions. There are these. And sesame oil. Sesame oil. Probably that. Alright. Yeah, my dad passed away a couple years ago. Even though it sucks, but whatever. It's you get used to it, but you don't. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'd rather not talk about me. Hi, have I met you before? You look familiar. May, is that you? Who are you? I haven't seen you since you were a baby. I'm your great grandmother. I think Mom showed me a picture of you once. Do you know why I'm here? Sometimes they bring those with unfinished business here. How have you been holding up? I don't know. Her funeral was last week. I took my sister to the mall, was shot for a black dress, and it was weird. Like, what am I supposed to say when the sales sister asked me, looking for anything in particular today? And it's not just that. Who's going to take me to the 99 Ranch? Who's going to watch the scary movies with me? Part of me doesn't want to be happy because that means I've accepted her death. But that's what your mom would want you to do. Be happy. I reconnected with your mother here recently. She's a wonderful woman. She spoke highly of you. Do you want to hear what she said? She said that you could not be more proud of you. She told me about how you took care of your sister through her passing. How boldly you paint your favorite snacks. She loves you. I didn't know she felt that way. You think that if everyone goes through loss, that we learn a better way to cope? We have the stages of grief to guide us. But grief doesn't know it's supposed to be linear. I feel like I'm going through the first 4 stages all at once. You can take all the time you need. I wish we had more time so I could get to know you better. But I should let you go. Hello? Hi, I assume you're my great-grandpa? You must be May. I need to ask, how's being a teenager in your time? Kind of terrible. Sounds like things haven't changed. Maybe not. I'm sorry about your mother, but let's get your mind off of it, okay? We can talk about something else. Anything you want to know about me? What's it like being a... Let's not ask that. That's terrible. We were in the same high school and we passed notes to each other. Eventually, when I moved away from the war, we kept in touch through writing letters. I came back 7 and told her I wanted to be with her. That's sweet. I haven't even had a boyfriend yet. I wouldn't worry about that. You heard her looks. My turn to ask you, what makes you happy? Going on walks in the neighborhood with Mom, falling asleep at the sound of rain, listening to throwback songs in the car? The small things are always worth holding on to. I have to be honest with you. I had a complicated relationship with your great-great-grandparents. You'll meet them in the next train car. They're interesting people. It wasn't until they passed that I understood them. After my dad died, I had to pick up his stuff from my childhood house. And it was only then that I realized how similar we were. Navigating the familiar roads in our neighborhood, working to provide for my family, wondering what my purpose was. You're lucky you had this bond when your mom was living. Losing her isn't lucky. You'll learn more about your mom as you grow older, and you'll understand what I mean. The train is quiet. The train is quiet. Why don't you wash your hands before you travel further? Okay. Hello. How are you? Hey kid, I heard you need a ticket to ride the train. Huh? What? I'm just messing with you. That's something us great uncles do. I'm so confused how this train works. Am I going deeper and deeper in time? That does seem to be today's theme. Each cart houses a generation, and you, my dear, have reached the best part of the train. I would take your great-grandparents too seriously, though. They aren't as wise as I am. What am I supposed to do here? Why is everyone asking something out of me? Shouldn't it be obvious from how everyone's talking to you? About my mom? She left something for you, for all of us to give you. Why me, though? Why not Dad? Because you are her daughter. From the day you were born, you became her world. Also because having kids means finding someone will laugh at your jokes. That doesn't last long, though. Were you a parent? I am. You never stopped being a parent, even when you're dead. When my wife was pregnant, I was terrified. I felt like I should have prepared more, had more patience. What does it say? Earned. Right? Earned more money. Knew more, but then my son was in my arms, and I knew I was going to be okay. I feel like I gotta sneeze. I'm so sorry. If I sneeze, I'm also sorry. That's what being a parent is. Being okay as long as your kid is. Is that how my mom felt? I'm sure of it. You read. Read or read. Are you saying it? How are you saying it? Read or read? Read. Anyway, you read every book and consult every doctor, and you still won't feel at ease until your child is safe. Yeah, he's not saying it past tense. I wish Mom could see me now and tell me everything's going to be okay. There's still so much left for me to do, and she can't guide me through any of it. What's left? Tell me. What do you have to do? Haven't I even finished high school? I have to fall in love, get my heart broken, go through an emo phase? Oh, jeez. Find myself, work at the bookstore, down the street like I was dreaming of. That's not important things. I have to paint something greater than I've ever done before. One day you would do all of those things, and we'll be here cheering you on. People told me I wouldn't be famous, but look, I'm in a video game. Yep. Forever. Huh? Don't worry about it. Your mom told me to give you these noodles. You can boil them on the stove before you go. I just got noodles back there. Select the right temperature. Okay. Select the right temperature. Okay. Sorry, it's checking out the window. 100. Voila. We boiled some noodles. Alright, thanks, Uncle. Oh, okay. Well, we can't go that way, so we must go this way. Hi, Grandpa. Grandma and Grandma? She did say wash your hands. Clicking will hold to wash your hands. Alright. I think we gotta get just to the bar. Yeah. Alrighty. Do we go... Now do we go this way? I'll go check it just a moment. Yeah, okay. We gotta go back and wash your hands, then you gotta move on. Hello. Hi, mate. I am... Okay. I don't know what that means. It's an iron medium. Well, hello. Your grandmother told me that you're an artist. I'd like to hear about what art you do. I paint watercolor portraits. What have you done recently? I did the painting of Mom and me. She's the sun and I'm the moon. You can't have one without the other. I made it for Mother's Day, but Mom never got to see it. Oh, that sucks. I don't know if anyone's told you, but I used to paint as well. I did traditional brush paintings of mountains and trees. Painting's the only time I feel like my old self. No one tells me how I'm supposed to feel. It's getting cut off for me. Have you ever written poetry in your Wait. Have you ever written poetry on your paintings? That's what I used to do. I sometimes write my own or use something's work. I only ever write in my journal. I'm not poetic or anything. How about you try now? Write a poem about painting? About moving on. Here goes nothing. Grief is a book where the words have forgotten their meaning. Their pages can no longer make us forget. Grief is a book that burns. Every time someone tells me to move on or pretends they understand, a book with its spine torn out that throws itself into the fire without anyone caring. Grief is a book that cannot take you on another world. Grief is love that has lost its path, where the daughter must face that her mother is gone, where the ending is already written. Are you sure this is your first time doing poetry? Make sure you chop and fry the vegetable before you leave. Okay. Pick up the knife, chop the veggies, and put the knife back where you found it. Alright. Oh. Alright. Is that all? Okay. Done. Voila. Alright, moving on. Oh, hello, doggy. Ruff. Ruff. Such a cute dog. Oh, we can't pet him. Everyone's been talking about you. Hello. I'm May. Nice to meet you. I heard about your mom. It's going to be hard, but you need to take care of your sister. Your mom can't be there for you two anymore. Your dad is busy with his job. I know. In my time, my family could barely provide for us. I had to work as a kid on our farm on land we didn't even own. Look, loss doesn't come easy. My mom died when I was 5. But your grandma made sure you could have a better life in America. And you shouldn't throw that away because your mom is gone. Focus on school and family. I'm trying. You need to try harder. Do you understand? Isn't that a bit harsh? No, I think he means well. You're lucky that you have food on the table. We could only eat meals like yours for New Year's. Old folk can be kind of harsh sometimes. But I think they mean well. Well, depending. Depending on the situation. But it wouldn't change anything if I suffered like you did. I can only promise to try my best. The newer generations don't understand the value of work. Your dad has to pay for your art classes by himself. I know. Haven't you considered that? But Mom put me in painting classes, and it's one of the only things that makes me happy. Listen, I just want what's best for you. Okay, what are we doing here? Puzzle? We're doing a puzzle? We're doing a... Are you gonna snap? Okay, you're not gonna let me pick that back up. Alright. Are you snapping into place? And boom. Voila. Alright, moving on. Hello. He's just napping. Should I even wake him up? Oh, you can't. He's just You sure know how to keep a lady waiting. Is this the last train? You could keep exploring. But no one else will know a thing about making noodles. Do you know how to make the long noodles? You mean longevity noodles? I'm the one who created the original recipe, but I'm missing one of the ingredients. All I know is that your mother told me to give you this. Wood ear mushroom? The long noodles represent a long life. That's why you eat it on your birthday. Your mother is passing on the recipe to you. She knows you'll do it justice. After all, May, you're strong. Don't forget that. People keep telling me that after she died, but I don't do anything. I didn't do anything. I just begged the universe, my friends, whatever God there might be, that she would come back. You kept your head up. That's all anyone could have asked for from you. What do you want to do now? I want to learn about paintings and hear Grandma share stories about Mom. I wish I could give you more time, but you need to get home soon. Oh. After you mix the noodles, you've done all that you need to do. There's a bowl at the end of the train. Don't mess with this. Okay. Alright. Remember carefully. Okay. Yellow, red, blue. Oh shit, was I supposed to remember the bowl? What was it? I don't know. What am I doing here? What? It won't let me do anything. Oop, I didn't mean to. I didn't want. I didn't mean to hit that. Okay. I don't get it. The sound. Okay, seriously. There we are. Bit finicky, huh? Oh, can you believe I got it? I didn't even remember that. Remember carefully. I thought we were gonna have to remember something after we started. Alright, there's someone here. Is that Mom?
Mom? Is that you?
Happy birthday, May.
I can't believe you're here. So much has happened ever since you left. I need you back.
We got voices?
No, I can't leave.
I'm sorry I skipped out on making dumplings with you last month. I'm sorry I don't help Dad enough. I'll do anything for you back, please.
You don't have to be sorry for anything. I wish I could tell you more, but we don't have that much time. You've always been so kind and caring. It's what makes you strong. Do you remember the first time I made you noodles? You were in the 3rd grade, so small and curious. The store ran out of bean sprouts, and you suggested wood ear mushrooms. From then on, that ingredient became our tradition. All because of you. The recipe was never as important as the memories we made from it. They'll never disappear.
I'm everything I am today because of you. I never thanked you for making congee for me when I was sick, or for believing in my paintings.
Don't worry. Just knowing that I'll always be in your heart brings me peace.
Thank you, Mom, for everything. I wish we could have had dinner together one last time.
I'm sorry for leaving you so soon.
You did more than enough for me. You were the greatest mom I could have asked for.
May, I want you to keep painting. Ask Dad to take you to that New Order concert. Live like you did before my passing, spirited and open.
I don't know if I can do that without you.
I'll always be with you. It looks like this is your stop. I love you. Always.
I love you too. Goodbye, Mom.
I didn't expect there to be voice work there. Not bad. Oh, we're just taking a nap.
I went to 99 Ranch the other day. My first time there without you. Did you feel emotional the first time you came to America? You must have been so excited to find an Asian supermarket and not just one exotic shelf in the grocery store. I walked past the aisles, The lychee jellies used to buy me as a kid. The grandmas gossiping at the produce section. All those times I used to sneak Hello Panda in our shopping cart. I didn't know what brand of udon to buy. I tried to call you, but you couldn't answer. Then a lady came up to me. She grabbed udon off the shelf and told her daughter, "This one is my favorite." And just like that, I knew you were watching over me.
That looks good.
I don't know how things are going to change, but I'll keep painting. I'll help Dad take care of Amy. I'll take everything you've given me and continue to love our family. I'm hopeful for the future, and all it took was a taste of the past.
Alright, that's it. Okay, well that's a taste of the past. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you want to check it out for yourself, link me down in the description. And I will see you next time. If you like what you see, maybe drop a like or subscribe. I'd really appreciate that as well. And peace out, peeps!